Did you know that your smartphone is in fact packed with a variety of useful sensors that can allow you to convert it into almost anything? Let us take a look at the different sensors available at your service. On the palette, you have the sensors drawer. It will show you the list of sensors that are available for you to add to your application. An accelerometer is a motion sensor which can be used to sense whether the device is tilted, shaken, or if moved in any of the X, Y, or Z axis. Hence, it can be used to create apps that can serve as a compass, an earthquake detector, to detect tilt or fall, to switch between portrait and landscape mode, to keep track of speed, etc. The barcode sensor in your mobile phone can be programmed to read barcode and QR codes and to fetch important information. Your phone also has built-in sensors that let you monitor various environmental properties such as pressure using the barometer sensor, humidity using hygrometer, luminance using the light sensor, and temperature using the thermometer. You can create handy apps using these ready-made sensors that can be quite useful for you. The location sensor records the current latitude and longitude and can be used for geotagging, locating your phone, etc. The proximity sensor is used to find the presence of nearby objects. These are used to lock the screen during a phone call when the phone is held near your face. In the upcoming tutorials, we'll try to develop apps that make best use of the available features on your smartphones. For today, we will upgrade our Speak app to include some fun features. We will set up our app to say "Stop shaking me" whenever you shake your phone. Pause this video and try to guess what sensor might be used for this purpose. Yes, it is the accelerometer. So now let us go back to our app, drag and drop the accelerometer sensor to the viewer. Just like the text-to-speech component, even accelerometer is a non-visible component. It is not visible on the screen, but if you scroll down, you can see that it has been added to the list of non-visible components on the screen. Well, this is all the components we need to update our app. Let us switch to the blocks editor and add some app logic. I want the app to speak "Stop shaking" when I shake the phone. The accelerometer sensor added to our app will help us detect phone movements. So click on the accelerometer sensor. You can find two components here: acceleration changed, which tells us if the phone has been moved in any of the X, Y, or Z axis, and shaking, which tells us if the phone has been shaken or continues to be shaken. You can hover the mouse cursor over the blocks to get the necessary details. Let us drag and drop the shaking block to our blocks editor. When the mobile is shaking, I want the app to speak some text. So I go back to the text-to-speech converter. Select the speak function, drag and drop it into the groove of the shaking block. Now we need to add the message to the speak. Earlier we obtained the text from our text box, but now it is supposed to simply say "Stop shaking me." This is where I can make use of one of the general programming blocks. I need some text to be placed inside the message. So among the different general programming blocks, the text component looks promising. Among several options supported by the text component, the first option that refers to a text string is what I need for my requirement. So drag and plug it into the message component. Now we will update the text to "Stop shaking me." That is it. We have implemented our requirement. Let us go ahead and execute our program.
Good morning. Stop shaking me. Stop shaking me.
In the next tutorials, we'll add some more features to our Speak app to make it much more interesting.